What's going on? It's your dog, Art Man the Great. We're back with another boxing conversation. Look, been trying to find some free time, and I finally got a little bit. So I'm about to enjoy my treat and talk a little boxing with you guys real quick. Look, man, I made a tweet. I don't know what it is these days, man. I just be tweeting shit, and it just having everybody in uproar and shit. Sometimes I be like, damn, let me just go ahead and delete the post. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm tired of all these posts going fucking viral and shit. Well, anyways, I made a tweet about Boots Ennis. I was watching some training footage of the dude, and I'm just like, man, this young brother right here, he's serious, dog. He's really serious. Like, he's talented, man. And if folks acting like this guy's not, it's crazy to me. Crazy. But I'm just like, dude, if he goes into this fight, if he go have his next fight and he knocks whoever he fights next, if he knock him out, they're gonna have to get that belt up to that man, dude. Seriously, because ain't no holding on to it. Because we already know Errol Spence is fighting Bud Crawford in a rematch, and I don't think that's gonna be at 147. But man, they got to drop that. Go ahead, drop that, man. They definitely gonna have to drop that. But hold on, let me send this link out. Let everybody know we out here live. We're on here live. But anyways, so I'm just watching the footage of Boots Ennis training, and I'm just seeing the dude throw some good combinations, looking real fast, looking real athletic, and I'm like, man, I think we got to call it spade to spade. This dude right here, after Bud, he's the guy. He's definitely the guy. I don't see nobody at welterweight beating this dude. I really don't. And that's not even trying to like cap or make it seem like this dude's larger than life or anything like that. It's just the pure honest truth. You could just see it with your own two eyes. And one thing I know about boxing is just because a guy his resume isn't just superstar stacked doesn't mean the guy's not good. Doesn't mean that at all. If anything, sometimes that shows that this guy's really skilled because nobody wants to fight him. Nobody's eager to fight Boots Ennis. Of course, we hear Conor Ben capping because we all know it's capping. Ain't no paperwork being sent. Even if you felt that way, Eddie Hearn don't feel that way. Um, but yeah, we know it's cap, and nobody's clamoring to fight this dude. Nobody. And I ain't mad at that. But y'all gotta call it what it is. The dude's skilled, man. That type of how cold you gotta be to have it where when you have a little bit of a name and other people that has less of a name than you don't even want to fight you because you can end their career early. You a different type of dude if you can do that, man. Boots Ennis, he has that career altering fighting style. Like he can really fuck you up. Like definitely. He fucked Villa up. I wouldn't be surprised if Villas ain't the same after that shit. He went toe to toe with that dude. He put on him. And to be honest, I was just rewatching that fight. I don't even think that was like Boots going all out for real. I don't think that was him going all out. I think he still got more tools in his bag, man. But with Crawford, I feel like we've seen it all. With Crawford, we've seen what he brings to the table. But it's different, man. It's different when you find a young dude, a young killer, young king on the rise. Completely different. It's completely different. Hold on, let everybody know we on here live. Let everybody know we on here live talking this talk. Nah, real shit. But anyways, a lot of shit been going on in the boxing world. We just had that press conference with Andrade versus what's going on, boxing plug, man. Just talking about this little boxing shit here, man. Andrade versus Benavidez, that's some funny shit, man. Um, that press conference to me it was kind of awkward and it was kind of lackluster. But then again, it wasn't surprising because I already know Benavidez has that I'm respectable. I respect my opponent because every opponent is dangerous. I get it. He got that flair to him. But Andre got that cuckoo, crazy motherfucker, just happy to be here face going on. And it's like his first pay-per-view. So he's just happy or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm so surprised that PBC put that shit on pay-per-view, man. But yeah, it's all good. I know what you meant, boxing plug. What you think though? How you feeling, man, about Andre versus Benavidez? So I'm just happy Boo Boo getting his first true test. Damn, it's been a minute, and he's been in this game for a long time. That's the crazy part. He's been in this game for a minute, but he has a chance to go out there and show the fuck out. And that kind of reminds me of the topic I'm talking about today. Like when guys get that opportunity to show out, sometimes they overly impress. Like put put Boots in there with a guy that y'all think will be his toughest fight. Put him in there. Let him get that fight because I want him to show prove to you guys that he's the real deal. And the difference between the talk of Boots and Shakur is that Boots, he's ready to take any offer presented to him. I think Boots will turn down a 25% from Errol Spence or Bud Crawford to fight on a legitimate network. Hell no. He'll take that shit in a heartbeat. So I think it's an awesome style matchup. I think if Andre could use that jab, he wins very easily. But if he gets in a phone booth, Benavidez is going to attack that body. And you know, that's the thing too. I was thinking about that fight. Benavidez, he don't have the best defense. And I feel like Andre's just a much better boxer. I wouldn't be surprised if Andre he drops Benavidez. Not saying that he stops him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he drops him. My dude, Marcel's Money, he says Boot should be fighting four to six times a year to stay sharp. My dude want that nigga Boots to fight through them Sugar Ray Robinson numbers. Goddamn. See, he want that nigga to fight 4 to 6 times a year. Nah, I would touch on that too. I think that honestly, when it comes to Boots activity, that is something these fighters today need to work on, bro. But then again, nobody likes hearing that you fighting a bum, you fighting a bum. Folks don't want to hear that you fighting a bum shit all the time. So that's why they on some go big or go home shit. But then again, that could fuck up their performance in that big go big or go home type of fight. Said 4-6 is bonkers. And you know what it is too, man? Un, this unpopular truth about boxing. Some fighters wait till you look vulnerable in your performance before being eager to fight you. Because not everybody has that Bud Crawford level, motherfucking Floyd Mayweather level, where it's like any style you put in front of me, I'm just gonna beat you regardless. Boots got that type of, aura right now where the guy's looking untouchable. They look at going through these fights unscathed. Like, yeah, and then the crazy part is you watch some of his fights and you see him get hit, but it don't phase him. That dude got a chin, he got a beard. It don't phase him. I see Villa hit Boots with a clean hook. And to be honest, we don't even know if it was clean because the nigga be rolling them shits. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga's a whole nother type of animal. But he does need to stay active. But maybe he does need to fight all these guys. Somebody needs to touch him up. Maybe he should fuck around and purposely have a bad performance to get people eager to fight you, bro. Because if you go in there looking like a killer, ain't nobody's gonna want to fight you, dog. The fans gonna talk you out of it. Keith Thurman doesn't leave the house 4 or 6 times a year type shit. Y'all crazy, man. He said Tim Tszyu versus Brian Mendoza in the morning. What morning? I don't even, man, hold on. What's up with that fight? Is it Sunday morning or Saturday? Yeah, 1 second. Man, that's gonna be a good fight. I got Mendoza. I want to see Mendoza. The thing is, in my mind, that Tim Tszyu versus Mendoza is kind of 50-50 because I don't really know too much about Mendoza and I don't really know too much about um fucking Tim Tszyu. All I know is I dislike Tim Tszyu and Mendoza's from America, so fuck it, I ride with him, Mendoza. But people say decision late stoppage by Timmy. Hey, we'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll definitely see, man. But anyways, let me cook on this boots and shit before I gotta go because I can only do this shit for so long. Anyways, when it comes to Boots Ennis, right? I just feel like he's younger, fresher, faster, and more athletic than Bud. And on top of that, when it comes to him being younger, when I say younger, I don't just mean because he's young, he's better. No, he's younger, so that means he has less wars, he has less injuries. I haven't heard of this dude being injured at all. I heard of Bud Crawford, Spence having some troubles getting shot in the head and car accidents and shit. You gotta put that in consideration. My thing is, the dude is young. You know what I'm saying? Coming in the game, he's unscathed, untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Right now, somebody has to touch him before I believe that this guy's not. He doesn't pose a threat to the champion. Yep. Man, my brother Dirk, I can't be on here for too long. That's why. Matter of fact, let me just get your 2 cents real quick, and then we'll get off. I can't be on for too long. I gotta go handle some family shit. But if you could cook for like 5 minutes, just hop in. But anyways, yeah, Boots. I just feel like he's a better fighter right now at the moment. And Bud Crawford, even though he easily dismantles Errol Spence, it's different rounds. I think if Boots was in there with a Spence Crawford that looked like me, a Spence, Earl Spence that looked like that, I think he could have got him out of there in like the first three. And I'm keeping 100, and I rock with Earl Spence. But what's up, man?
What's up? Yeah. Oh, congratulations, by the way. I didn't get a chance to say, but um, yeah, bro. I got Boots. I think Boots would have beat Spence, but I still give the edge to Butt. And I rock with Boots heavy, but I just think Butt a little bit too smart for him right now.
You think it's the IQ?
Yeah, yeah. Because physically, you right. You absolutely right what you said. He is the stronger, faster, all that stuff. That's true. He's a more athletic, explosive fighter, but Bud has those things too, but he's smarter. You feel me? So that's what gives him the edge. This sport is about skills. End of the day, that's the most important thing. It's not a strong man contest or a speed contest. It's about skills.
But one thing I love about boxing, we say
Yeah,
that, but sometimes it could be that. We have freakish guys like Deontay Wilder and Jared Hurd at the time,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
that'll come through and
But
just say,
but
even
that's that
Margarito, even niggas
Wilder
like Margarito and fucking fuck him. I mean niggas like Manny Pacquiao
facts.
and
But
what you call it,
Wilder's in the
other
heavyweight division
fighters.
though. Like in these lower weight classes, skills is more important than like the heavyweights, where one punch can end everything type shit. But yeah, Boots.
But you
I
think
definitely think
about it,
that Boots will give him more
Benavidez,
trouble than Earl did, though.
Benavidez versus Andre. You know Andre's a more skilled fighter, but why are you picking
He is
Benavidez?
because I feel like he's just gonna wear that dude out, bro. Like, and
Because
even if
stronger,
Andre,
stronger,
let's
bigger.
say it's a close fight. Let's say it's a close fight decision. They're gonna give it to Benavidez because it makes more sense for him to win the fight, bro. They want to make that Canelo fight, so they're not gonna give Boo Boo no decision. And he's not knocking out Benavidez. I'll be shocked. So
That'll
his
be
only
some.
chance really is to probably wash Benavidez, like 12-0 type of shit. So,
You know, I keep on
there you
thinking in
go.
my head what the fight's gonna look like, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to close out on this one. I think that the fight's gonna look like Lubin versus Ramos, but just better.
Hell no, because you remember
You know why?
Ramos ran out of gas. Benavidez ain't gonna run out of gas. You can say what
You
you
know what
want
I
about
think?
his footwork,
This is what I
but
think is
that
gonna.
motherfucker don't stop.
This is what I think is gonna happen, and this is my just opening thoughts on that fight. I think that what's gonna happen is Benavidez is gonna go in there, big man trying to walk him down, and Andre's gonna shell up like Lubin. But
Mhm.
one thing he's gonna do is counter. He's gonna counter better than motherfucking Lubin did, and he's gonna add more of to it. I feel like Andre has more power. I wouldn't be surprised if Benavidez is trying to walk Andre down, and Andre just shoots like a fucking crazy fucking straight right, I mean straight left down the middle, that just puts Benavidez on his ass. Not saying it knocks him out, but just drops him, and he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get back up from that." I wouldn't
That
be
Yeah, that might
surprised.
happen because he does have bad footwork, so he might get caught off balance. But think about this: do you think Boo Boo can maintain that game plan for 12 rounds and not get gas out?
And that's the
That's the
thing. I
key.
don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's hard,
I
bro.
don't know. So it's like, is that Benavidez' game plan to take it to deep waters? Because what if he just hugs and just fucking skates the rest of the fight after fucking
I'm gonna be
like
honest with you. I'm
30
gonna be real
years?
with you. Look, I'm always root for the black fighter, but the reason why I want Benavidez to win is because I feel like if he were to fight Canelo, bro, he wouldn't be scared of this nigga. Like a lot of these dudes that Canelo been fighting, they got too much respect for him. Caleb Plant, oh, pretty good for a 20-0 fighter, right? This nigga
I
Charlo was
know.
damn near a fanboy of Canelo before the fight. Like shit is embarrassing.
But
And
none
Boo
of these
Boo,
niggas are fucking with Canelo right now. Andre saying fuck Canelo. Benavidez like, man, I ain't even trying to hear Canelo name right
nah, he
now.
ain't.
Fuck about.
Benavidez, he trying to be nice to Canelo, so he give him the fight, but he feel the
I
same
know,
way too. But
asking the WC to
yeah,
fucking fake strip him. WC ain't gonna do
but
that shit. But
but yeah, bro, I just I just want to see Canelo do what that do because he's not gonna be scared of Canelo. He gonna come to fight, and whatever happens in that fight is gonna be entertaining. I'm not trying to see Canelo chase Boo Boo around the ring. I'm gonna be real with you because that's what's gonna happen. So like, but then again, if Boo Boo looks good and he outboxes Benavidez, then fuck it, he deserves to fight. You know. But
Fuck it. But hey, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta
all right,
handle
bro.
some shit. I'll go live again.
All right, cool.